This is the MPC 1000, and I spent an hour or so to make this beautiful splash screen. This is possible in the JJOS 2XL software, a third-party software for the MPC 1000. You basically just have to save a file with the name MPC 1000 BMP in the root folder of the compact flash card. However, it has to be a special format, 240 times 64, I believe, 1-bit bitmap file, and I really needed to go back to a computer running Microsoft Windows XP and Paint, Microsoft Paint, to make a working file. I had several attempts failing on my Mac with a software like Aseprite, which is normally used for pixel art stuff, and I also used Affinity Designer and Affinity Photo. They didn't even offer the BMP export, and I also used Preview, which offers BMP export, but it didn't work. So this is Microsoft Paint on a Windows XP computer. It is not that easy to paint 1-bit in Microsoft Paint, but possible. And of course, one could have copied parts of it via the clipboard. You cannot have two instances of it open at the same time. This makes it a little bit difficult. Also, the text tool doesn't work in 1-bit and this resolution, as it seems, and you cannot make dotted lines when using the pencil, etc. So, but what works well is some kind of making rectangles with patterns, 1-bit patterns as the background. You have to be very careful when saving, because if you make a mistake and you perhaps have JPEG per default selected, then the picture is converted to JPEG and you cannot come back from this. There are no little pixels here in gray and whatnot. And if you want to go back, and go to attributes and go to black and white, and this will corrupt the picture completely. So this is what happened to me. Don't be like me, don't make these mistakes. If you, once you set up the canvas, so to speak, 240 by 64, 1-bit, black and white is 1-bit. Save it first. Select monochrome bitmap. Enter some name. I numbered them. So now we can start to work. And here zoom 400 works okay for overview. And then we can make like boxes, and if we want to have a pattern as a background, we need to right click it. So, and so I don't know what happened. Oh, okay, we need to select the right tool. So And now I can select another one with some lighter background. This is the color for the outline, and that way I can make pseudo drop shadow stuff. And the strength of this other line is defined here, and then you have to come back. So, and this enables you to make some classical stuff, but there are some patterns missing from Make Paint is something different. So yes, this is it. And select the paintbrush, and now we can also paint with the pattern. Hello computer, and save.